morning show on JTV, Jackson's go-to source for local news, fun features, engaging guests, and lighthearted conversation.
Live from the O'Hara Construction Studio in downtown Jackson, it's the Bart Hawley Show. I'm David Rice, inviting you to join Bart and his guests. From Henry Ford Health, Dr. Cortland Katayan. Superintendent for Da Vinci Schools, Christy Nealis. From the Jackson District Library Youth Services Coordinator, Kristen Steiger. From Jackson Preparatory and Early College President, Jonathan Marawelli. And from the Stowe Agency and Memic Insurance, Bob Stowe and Adam Stowe. And now, here's Bart.
Thank you, David Rice. Good afternoon and welcome. Nice to have you with us today on the 11th of August. And it's another hot one, 87 degrees right now in Jackson, and it feels like 92. We could get a little relief in the form of rain. There is a chance of rain developing this afternoon. Right now, there are a few showers to our west. In Marshall, Union City, it's raining. And as the front moves through, we could see the storms build and affect us by mid-afternoon. We'll have heat indexes close to 100 degrees today, and our winds will be picking up out of the southwest, gusts as high as 20 miles an hour. Tonight, a chance of showers overnight, a low of 69. Tuesday, a little bit cooler, a high of 86, and rain much more likely tomorrow. We have a chance of precipitation at 80% for Tuesday. Tomorrow's going to be our wet day, first one in a while, and we could see new rainfall amounts as much as half an inch. So that's a lot. And on Tuesday night, the rain will continue and maybe hang around for Wednesday morning, but then things improve. Wednesday becoming mostly sunny, and I have 85, and it'll be heating up again for the weekend, mid-80s for Thursday, then Friday, then starting to climb to 90 degrees for both Saturday and Sunday. There you have it, mid-August weather. Brought to you by Kelly Express. Kelly Express has great deals on your favorite snacks and beverages. And on these hot days, it's okay to spend a little extra time in the beer well at locations like Michigan and Robinson. And no one won the Powerball on Saturday night, so it is over $500 million tonight. And you could possibly get your winning ticket at Kelly Express. Brendan, do you buy the lottery tickets when they get up to the huge jackpots?
Sometimes, yeah. I might do it tonight.
Yeah, I might do it tonight too.
Will you share with everybody if we
Yes,
win?
I will.
How much will you give? I just want to know now, while we're on the record. If you
want to
win.
know now?
How much will you give me if
How much
you win?
will I give you?
Yeah.
I don't know,
20 million?
$10, $15?
Thank you.
I've got some gift cards.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I'll buy gas for you for a month.
All right, I appreciate that.
Yeah. No, you'll be blown away. Now, how much will you give me if you win?
Well, after that comment, I don't know, not very much. I thought we were going to, help each other out.
What you should do, this is a good idea. Maybe we'll do this afternoon as a team building exercise.
Okay.
We'll all write down the number of what we would give
Ooh,
each
that's
other.
a good one. Yeah.
And then pass it around.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, and then you're held to that.
I like that.
Also at Kelly Express all summer long, you can get a 2-item pizza, large, for $13.99. And when the temperature is really hot. You don't feel like turning the oven on. So swing by and get a pizza at Kelly Express. Let's see how things look outside as we look west. Can you tell? Are the clouds starting to build?
It looks like it.
My prediction is that before the show is over today, our live show this afternoon, it'll be raining. That's my prediction.
Mm-hmm.
So keep your eyes out for that. Today is August 11, 8/11. It is National Panini Day. And you notice they have great paninis? Pickle Barrel.
Oh, what?
No, I think they're going to...
Are they opening soon?
No, it's coming back. They're getting close. National Raspberry Tart Day. National Raspberry Bomb Day. It must be raspberry season. And it's Play in the Sand Day, and I would say go to the beach for that. On this day in 1992, the world's largest mall opened in Minnesota, Bloomington, the Mall of America. It's nearly 5 million square feet, and surprisingly, 40 million people go there every year to the mall. On this day in 1934, a group of federal prisoners classified as most dangerous arrived at Alcatraz Island as it became a prison on this day in 1934. This new high security penitentiary was on an island. And it used to be a U.S. military prison. They turned it over to the federal government to run as a federal prison, and it did so until 1963. And at that point, JFK said it was too outdated to be fixed up. It would be too costly, and then it became, after that, it became a tourist attraction. But no one successfully escaped.
That we know of.
That we know of, because that's a good point, Brandon, because people went missing. So there were people that jumped in the Pacific Ocean to try to escape. We know that about 36 attempted. Most of them were recovered, but there were 4 or 5 never seen again. And it's assumed that they were victims of drowning, but we never knew to this day. And as you know, it's an idea that's been floated that it would become, once again, a federal prison. And my betting on that, no. No, I don't think so. The Rock will continue to be a tourist attraction. On this day in 1973, at a back-to-school party for teenagers in the rec room of an apartment building in the Bronx, hip-hop was born. That's right, they can trace the founding of hip-hop to this day in 1973. Clive Campbell here, better known to history as DJ Kool Herc, DJ Kool Herc, the founding father of hip-hop, in a community room at 1520 Sedgwick Avenue in the Bronx. And on this day in 1973, the nostalgic teen coming-of-age comedy American Graffiti premiered. It was a big hit that summer, 1973, co-written and directed by George Lucas, when George Lucas was a nobody. Also a couple of nobodies that were in the movie, Richard Dreyfuss and Harrison Ford. Their movie careers were launched, and Ron Howard, billed as Ronnie Howard in the movie, there on the right in the seersucker summer shirt, he revived his career. Of course, he was most well known as Opie on the Andy Griffith Show, and Brandon, the young lady holding the red purse.
She looks familiar. Is that Shirley?
That is Shirley. Exactly. That is Shirley.
Yeah.
Cindy.
I don't know her real name.
Cindy. You know her, Cindy. But she had her career. This movie kind of was a launching pad for Happy Days and then Laverne and Shirley, Cindy Williams.
Okay.
That's right, yep. And then this film's success enabled George Lucas to get hired to direct the next movie he made, which was
Star Wars?
Star Wars is correct. Well done. Now, Today in the J, brought to you by Experience Jackson. Going on right now is the Village Southside Market. Goes till 2 o'clock. You're invited to join everyone for fresh produce from local farmers, vendors, food, great conversations, education, and much more. Prizes and giveaways every Monday in August at the YPOP Village Gardens, 1102 Maple Street in Jackson. And yoga at Eastern. The Eastern branch of the library is hosting yoga from 3 till 4 this afternoon. Unwind, bring a mat if you have one, and there's no cost. And today at Aggie's Sports Bar, there's a Yangling launch party. Am I saying that right, Brandon? That beer, it's arriving in Jackson today. Yangling.
Oh no, never heard of it. Yeah, okay.
Yangling. Thank
okay.
you, Austin.
I'll have to try
Yangling. So they have a massive patio party tonight from 5 till 7 p.m. at Aggie's in Napoleon, and they are going to even bring in the popular DJ Cool Herc, also known locally as DJ Mike Holiday. And that's Today in the J, brought to you by Experience Jackson. Now, there were no kids' movies last week at the Michigan Theater. It's back this week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. The movie this week is Trolls Band Together. Cost is just $1. They had a ton of people there last night at the Michigan Theater for Richard, what's his name? Tenpenny? The country artist? Clive Tenpenny. Richard Tenpenny. Mitchell Tenpenny. A lot of people love him. They packed the theater, Mitchell Tenpenny, for a summer concert last night. Well, that's it for Today in the J. But let's look back on some of the things that happened over the weekend. The Jackson County Fair had beautiful weather for the most part. They got a little bit of a shower, I think, one night, and they had pretty comfortable weather most of the week. But then, of course, as you know, it heated up Friday, Saturday. Brandon, you went Saturday, and was it hot?
It was hot, and we had a good time. Barrett and I had a good time, but yeah, it was hot. You had to stay hydrated.
Did you go on the Sphinx?
The Sphinx? The Swings?
The Sphinx.
Oh, the Sphinx? No.
The Sphinx.
No, we rode the dragon roller coaster though. I like to watch the people ride those ones that go up in the air though.
Yeah, it's fun to watch.
Like
and
that one.
JTV's own Carson DeRocher actually went on a ride, and I'm not sure which one he did. He went on and he brought his camera.
Okay.
And he took some pictures from high atop. Was there a Ferris wheel?
Probably the Ferris wheel, I would think.
I would think
right?
the Ferris wheel.
That's a cool
Yeah,
shot.
because you don't. Yeah, it's a cool shot, Carson. No, you don't want to take a camera on a fast-moving, spinning ride. I don't think they'd let you.
Probably not.
Yeah. So more of the fair online at jtv.tv. Friday, JTV had a team in the Spring Arbor University annual golf outing at Calderon, and JTV's own Austin Curtis played in this. Austin, how did we do? There's Austin. We finished 5th at 12 under. The winning score was 17 under. Wow. So we continue to be the Tommy Fleetwood of golf outings. It was a great day for golf, and of course, beautiful golf course. The outing fundraiser for the SAU Foundation, helping to fund student scholarships. Congratulations to the winners, 17 under. That's very suspicious.
What are you saying?
This is the winning team. Now it's even more suspicious. Well, congratulations. Nice job. Was it a scramble? No. Okay, scramble. We had Saturday, fun day, a few things going on at Dahlem. It was the birds, blooms, and butterflies. I went by on Sunday, of course that would be the day late, but still quite a few people there. But on Saturday, nice turnout. People enjoyed entertainment. There were exhibits, displays, vendors. The birds of prey came in. Man, is that alive? Are those real?
They are.
Apparently there's a snow owl running around mid-Michigan somewhere. I think these people would like to find it. So a beautiful day and a beautiful asset in our community, Dahlem. A lot of volunteers helping to make this a success, and a lot of sponsors making sure that this event free. Butterflies and pre-butterflies there. Oh, great place. Also on Saturday at the Ogma Beer Garden, it was Art Pop. This, I think, was the 7th annual Art Pop at Ogma, and it's grown over the years. In most recent years, they've been able to expand to their beautiful beer garden, which is located right next to Ogma. Well, almost right next. It's there, but they're able to use their front patio and then their beer garden. They've added stone ground, beautiful tables, and they're going to add a permanent stage, so they'll be able to do more of these events. They've had a number of outdoor concerts during the summer. They had about 10 bands playing over the course of the day, including the Attic Bats? Attic Bats. And the Attic Bats has like a 12-year-old drummer.
Really?
Yeah,
oh, wow.
And he's been on our show. Owen, remember Owen?
I remember Owen.
Yeah. A lot of artists, and actually several of the artists created art during the festival. They had a caricature artist that has gained fame all over the country for his very creative caricatures, and they had other people painting and creating their art that you could buy on the spot. The artists report a very successful day in terms of sales and exposures. The bands had a great time entertaining. Johnny Baird playing the guitar in one of the bands. He became famous as one of the musicians in Cash O'Reilly and the Downright Daddies, who play our theme song here on JTV, our closing theme song. And of course, great food and drink at Ogma. Thanks to Cody Lockwood and the Art Pop people for putting this all together. Today's show is being brought to you by Accelerate Jackson County. Accelerate Jackson County is looking for their team, and that team includes you. If you're looking to build a stronger Jackson County, Accelerate Jackson County invites you to join them. They're making it happen with over $131 million invested, more than 1,300 jobs created, and big wins like the Jackson Technology Park North. From talent development to housing and business growth, AJC is leading the charge. Visit acceleratejacksoncounty.org and be part of the movement. If not us, then who? Today, we have a great lineup of guests joining us. Thanks to the team here at our show for lining up some fantastic guests, starting with Dr. Cortland Katayan from Henry Ford Health and the Mosaic Network. Christy Neela, Superintendent of Da Vinci Schools, getting ready for back to school, as is Jonathan Marawelli from Jackson Preparatory and Early College. We have Kristen Steiger from the Jackson District Library, and from Stowe Agency and Mimic Insurance, Bob Stowe and Adam Stowe. All here today on JTV. Nice to have you here. And we begin with Dr. Katayan right after this.